24, 16, 18, 10. What motherfucking time is it? It's time for a live stream. We in the house, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a random Wednesday night live stream here at, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Looks like we got a lot of people out there already. We're here. We're doing a live stream. We're going to watch some action. We're going to talk some recent happenings in poker. Obviously, there's been this controversy going on with the last podcast with our boy Lex Veldhouse, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to take some comments, take some questions. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about why the fuck I'm wearing this headband, and we're going to talk about why I'm rocking this new ponytail in my hair right now. So let's see what we got out there, poppies. Who we got out there, man? What do we got here? We got my boy Geems. What's up, Geems? Ben Hellstrip. What's up, Ben? We got a couple new people. Marcus Ligit. What's up, bro? Bruno. What's up? Geems just finished hardcore chess game? Question mark. Take 5 before the stream. Yeah, man, I've been playing a lot of chess lately, guys. For those that don't know, I mean, actually, I'm not sure if people know what playing chess means. So, you know, who am I to tell you guys? We got some action. We're gonna rail some action while we're doing this. This 5-card PLO game has been like the new craze. 5-card PLO and 5-card PLO ace. So we're gonna watch some of this. We don't know what the fuck's happening in this, but we're going to try to figure it out. Donk Predator, our boy, friend of the podcast, viewer of the podcast, he's been playing in some of these games, and I think he's been doing okay, but we'll see. What's we got? Bonsky, what's up? Matt Campbell, what's up? Kevin says, I'm just starting poker, and it's a pleasure to be learning everything about the culture from you. You're an inspiration and incredibly lolzy. Man, shit, man. You know how to get to my heart, Kevin. Yo, shout out to Kevin, man. 2 cents, 5 cents, shout out to Kevin. That's what I like to hear, man. Who we got? Sean, what's up? Sean, Adam Day, bang, bang. What's up, Motown? Andre S, what's up, Andre? What's going on? Faden, what's up? King says no shower. Fuck you mean no shower? Oh, this is like the lazy look. I just heard about that. This is like when you don't want to take a shower, you put your hair up like this and you throw it up like that. I don't know, man. It's this new style I'm rocking now. I'm ready to take it worldwide, man. I'm ready to take it worldwide. Bought some Coachella tickets. Coachella is a music festival here in the United States. I bought a couple tickets for me and Tutu Andrew Cool, a.k.a. Lil Bro, a.k.a. The Big Dog. And, yeah, we're going to go out there. It's going to be fun. So, how long are you playing chess game? Now you are playing the long chess game. You know, I've been in a really intense chess match, guys. And it's taking a second to figure out how to play chess. And chess is a very complicated game. There's so much GTO that goes into it. There's so many different approaches you can take to play an ideal chess match. There's obviously different chess opponents you can play. So I'm really just trying to figure out how to quite navigate the chess streets to play chess more effectively. So I'm hoping my friend Fedor, aka Crown Up Guy, can teach me more as he's an avid chess player. So Marcus says, how does he play PokerStars in USA? All right, Marcus, you one of those noobs. That's fine. We accept you, Marcus. You're a noob. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not playing on PokerStars right now. All right. Looks like I just left the basketball court. Yeah, I just got back from the gym. I've been playing. We're putting in 5-6 hour days of basketball. I will take any one of you motherfuckers on in a one-on-one game of basketball. You want some? Let me know. Unless you're a lot bigger than me, unless you're taller than me, and you weigh more than me, then I might not want to play you. But any of you small motherfuckers, let's go, man. Step up to the plate. Let's play. Step up to the plate and let's go. Challenge anybody. Let's do it. What's up, Dan? We got Danielle Murder. Danielle's been he's been active in the Heads Up No Limit streets. Thinks he's one of the best. On his way to be one of the best. But we'll see how he does. Who we got? What did Geem say? No one can argue that there is no way a chess game can be perfect. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true, Geems. I think that's true. I've been thinking a lot about first date chess. And I've been thinking about how to play chess ideally proper on a first date. And I think I've got that down pretty well. It's that like 5th, 6th date chess match that I don't quite know GTO for that. And I don't honestly think anyone knows GTO for that. So what do we got? Let's fit some games up here. We got a 8 game. I don't know how the 8 game works. I don't want to watch 8 game. We're not going to watch that. Let's see. We got this 5100 5-card PLO, and we'll just load up a 1020 PLO table too. And we'll see what happens here. So But yeah, for those that don't know, guys, chess is basically it's code for when you're hanging out with a girl or you want to hang out with a girl. You say you play chess. So when I say, oh, I'm gonna go play chess, that means I'm gonna go hang out with a girl. And when you're hanging out with a girl, chances are you're having sex with that girl. That's what playing chess is. So some people out there think that when we say play chess, we're actually legitimately mean you're playing a game of chess. But that is what it means for those that don't know. So I know it's kind of an inside thing. Am I talking about chess or sex? I'm talking about chess. I'm talking about hanging out with a girl is playing chess. That's basically what it means. But it's code. So like no one knows what it means. Let's say you're talking to your friends like, yeah, I'm going to play some chess. It's just like an easy way to communicate with people that understand the lingo too. So Bruno says, am I in the USA at the moment? I don't know, Bruno. Are you in the USA at the moment, Bruno? Do I ever play online chess? I've been known to. There's some intense chess matches on Chatterbait, I believe sometimes, but I haven't been quite active in those particular chess matches, unfortunately. Maybe we can play a chess match right now. Can we stream Chatterbait on here? Is that possible? Do they let you stream Chatterbait on here? No? Okay. I'm not sure if I can stream naked things on here, so. So this top left table, 5000 PLO 5 card. JPAA nominated for Biggest Degenerate Award. Faith One Virtue. I don't know who he is. Donk Predator, we know who he is, unfortunately. Or we know who he is, fortunately. So, Arya Boo's been playing a lot of high stakes lately, guys. And word on the street is that Arya Boo, we know who Arya Boo is, basically. And this was a guy that was actually awarded the most underrated high stakes PLO player in the 2014 PLO Awards. That, of course, is Harrington. Now, a lot of people, there's always been this claim whenever a new account pops up, oh, it's Harrington, oh, it's Harrington, oh, it's Harrington. But now it actually appears to be 99.9%. This is Harrington playing on that account and playing on the Rug Doctor account. Now, the question is, how exactly does how does he have 15 fucking accounts? How can this guy play on 15 accounts? How can the guy play on 2 different accounts within like a week time span? How is that possible? How can he get away with it? You know what I mean? I can't figure that part out. And who was playing on the Arya Boo account 3 years ago when he got Supernova Elite and playing 2-4 with me? Or 4 years ago? Who was playing on the account then? I don't know. I'm curious. The Arya Boo, it's just a mystery. This Harrington guy, I'd love to meet this Harrington guy. How do you play on fucking 25 accounts? I don't understand. How can you have so many accounts? It just doesn't make sense. So, I don't know, man. That's one of my goals for 2015, guys. I'm going to figure out who was playing on Arya Boo account 4 years ago. I really want to know. I got a theory. For sure. And I think my theory is correct. But as far as who's on the account now, that's what it's looking like, guys. So take with it what you will. But, I don't know. Let's see. Daniel says, sometimes I play online chess with my grandma since she... What the fuck? What you mean you play online chess with your grandma? What kind of sick shit you into? Fuck. Shark says, I'm totally going to ask the girl to come play chess at my place. 10-10 would work. Exactly. You ask the girl to come over. Let's pretend you guys are a girl, right? All right, I'm going to be me. What's up? Oh, what's up, John? How are you doing? Nothing, man. What are you doing tonight? I'm not doing anything. I'm just got off work right now. You want to come over and play some chess? No, I don't really know how to play chess. I mean, chess, it's fun time. It's a real good time. It's a simple game. Listen, I'll explain the game to you. It's really easy to play the game. It's just, we'll have fun. We'll drink some wine. We'll eat some hamburgers. We'll play some chess. Okay, I'll come over. What's your address? And then the girl comes over to your house. And that's it. And that's how you get a girl over to your house, telling her, you want to play? Would that work? That wouldn't work? What the fuck you mean that wouldn't work? I'm going to find a girl right now on the internet. I'm going to ask her to come over and see if she wants to play chess with me. You think 3 out of 5 girls would do it? You think there's a stalker out there watching right now? I think I think one of you guys watching right now is a stalker. Does one of you guys live close to me and follow me? I think you're out there. What's up, man? Nice to see you, my stalker friend. I'm glad you could tune in. Thank you for tuning in. Yao says, what happened to Johan? I've been curious too. I think Johan 5390 just has too much money. He lives with his parents. He just has too much money. So I don't think Johan's just taking a break. What's up, Badger? Badger says, hi, Poppy. I have a question. What is the GTO number of chess games per week when you have a girlfriend but don't live together? That's a really good question, Badger. Badger, the future guest of the podcast, by the way, Ansi. What is the GTO number of chess games per week when you have a girlfriend but don't live together? I don't know. What? Huh. Where the fuck's Jungle Man? We need Jungle Man or we need Hollywood Hackson's program here to figure that question out. That's a great question, Nancy. That's a great question. I'm gonna think about that. Tan says, thank God you're on. Greg Merson's stream. Not entertained. Don't say that. Come on. We love Greg. We got love. Is Harrington the old man Dan Harrington? Yes. Abu versus Ravenswood was two bots clicking buttons. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Ari would play Ravenswood. It actually kind of disproves a theory that I had. It actually just definitely disproves a theory that I had. So it looks like we're gonna have this 5100 5-card table fill up over here. We got our boy Dunk Predator over here. So word on the street is Dunk Predator's been hitting and running, but I believe he might have been hitting and running the 5-card Omaha 8 games, which I can't imagine people know how to play. So I would probably hit and run those games too. I imagine the variance in 5-card PLO Omaha high-low is extremely high. So we got this 10-20 Zoom pool with 10 people in it. Looks like we got our boy Flong in the action. The Bong Bob Action Freak. MOP the Beast. MDU. Gonna be on a podcast soon. Who's the fun player here? Lena the dog? There's absolutely no chance this Lena the dog is not is from Norway though. I don't know. Norwegians are pretty good. Miso fish. Can't be a fish with that screen name. Yeah, the action looks like a lot of mixed game action going on. Brian Townsend still playing. Flong plays 200 400 8 game. What the fuck? What kind of degen Flong turn into now? Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see how these 5-card PLO games play. I mean, you get 5 cards. That just sounds overwhelming. I've never played 5-card PLO before. Ivolde. What's up, Poppy? Poppy, what's up? Hola, cola mosa. Poppy. Daniel says, hey, Joe, did Athene respond to you? He is in Africa now for charity, but if you do a podcast with him, it would be epic. Athene didn't respond, unfortunately. So maybe one day we might be able to get him on a podcast. I know he's not involved in poker at all anymore, so I'm not sure the likelihood of potentially getting him on something, but hopefully we can get him on. That'd be fun. We'd love to have Cheering on. Daniel says, I've been putting in some hands in the Heads Up PLO streets. Hope you're proud. Daniel, why do you talk like J-Mo and TC? I don't understand. Do all y'all weird Heads Up players talk the same? Y'all start talking like the Australian people and putting XX after your fucking words? Is that what happens? The high stakes players start talking one way, everyone else follows those guys? I don't get it. Man. That's Fugay. That's Fugay, man. That's Fugay. That's so Fugay. Epicurus, man. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you back, Epicurus. I'm waiting for Ali Bro to come in here. Ali Bro, our resident hooker aficionado. Is Sticky still burning his dollars on Bovada? Yeah, guys, I don't know. Has Sticky Rice been playing? I miss Sticky Rice. And by miss Sticky Rice, I mean, I don't miss Sticky Rice, but I wish he'd be playing. I think Sticky Rice probably wouldn't bust though if he's not playing. I would just imagine. I mean, you can only lose. He's not going to win with his strategy, so I would imagine that he's probably just lost most of his money, unfortunately. So, Adam says, what happened to the Skalansky podcast? It's on YouTube, I believe. It's on my channel. If you search Skalansky on my channel, you'll find it. Here, let's go search it right now. Young Thug? Is this Young Thug? What's in? I might be porn in there. Hold on, let me turn this to their site. Oh, that's just Young Thug songs. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. This Lex podcast has 14,000 views in less than a week. Holy fuck. That is ridiculous. How is that possible? Yes, David Scalency podcast is right here. Boom. There you go. Let's look at some behind the scenes on my YouTube channel here. Let's see. Lifetime views, 1.1 million. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. That's what I'm talking about. Subscribers? How many subscribers we got? Lifetime. Let's see. What are we up to? 4,000? Is that right? I don't know. We'll take it, man. 4,000 subscribers? That seems cool. I can't imagine my friend Quentin's got 1.8 million subscribers. How's that possible? I don't even think there's 1.8 million people who know what poker is. Yeah. Isildur playing 5100 fixed Omaha 8. Is he? I don't follow Isildur anymore. Isildur's kind of faded away for me. Isildur's playing like 2-4. Sean says, just use it as a platform to get some attention, probably. The poker, that is. Lex talked a lot of shit on Esfandiari, that's why. That's why all the views... I mean, I know, obviously I know how there's that many views on there. So. That was kind of a rhetorical question, like, oh, why do I have so many views on that podcast? A bunch of sites linked it too, so which kind of works like F5. I like F5, that site's cool. They put a link to it up on there. Obviously the main thread in 2+2. God, that's so great. It's so great when something happens and someone says something on the podcast and an NVG thread is created about it. So that's great. I'm a fan of that happening. That's great. Keep that coming, guys. Keep that coming. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Kevin says, Marcus, Bovada seems like you have to play standard nit. At a 6-man, I feel like it's 3 good players, 3 fun players. Doesn't feel as easy as people said PokerStars was in like 2009 or whatever. So Kevin, guys, Kevin here thinks that poker is harder now than it was in 2009. No, really, no shit. I mean, it's like, come on, Kevin. Of course it's harder. He's talking about 2 cent, 5 cent too. I think what this means, Kevin, is that you need to improve your game because you shouldn't feel that way about 2 cent, 5 cent, my friend. There you go. Bradley says, the media just loved the Lex podcast. I think everybody loved the Lex podcast. The Lex podcast was interesting because most of the feedback was really positive. But the people, if you notice that NVG thread, a lot of the feedback on Lex was like, Lex is a fucking idiot. Lex is a douchebag. Lex is a piece, like, Lex is the fucking worst person ever. And it didn't make much sense to me because, like, Lex is just voicing his opinion on a personal experience he's had with Antonio. Whether his opinion, you know, is whatever, whether it's valid, whether he should think that because of his experience, you know, that's obviously debatable. But he voiced his opinion on an actual, in real life experience. Now these people come to the thread and they say, I hate Lex, he's fucking scumbag, he's this, he's that. From listening to him on a podcast, just explain to, like, me and him, we talk a lot. So it's like he's talking to somebody he knows saying, oh, I don't like this guy, and this is why I don't like this guy. And now these people are just like kind of saying, you know, pretty negative things about him. I just think it's funny. I understand why it's happening though, because if someone doesn't know Lex, if someone knows Antonio and they're fans of Antonio, obviously they're going to side with Antonio. So it's funny though. It's funny. Let's see. Ansi said, you get a lot of views from Finns. Some of your podcasts are linked in Finnish poker forums. Oh, the untracked Finnish poker forums. Cool, man. That's what I like to hear. Shout out to the Finnish poker forums, man. If you from Finland, you watching? What's up, man? What's up with y'all? Adam says, I still like Antonio and Lex. Was a fun podcast. I like them both too. I think it was a fun podcast. Andre S says, I linked podcast to Croatian forum. You know what, guys? I can check receipts on this. So if y'all making these fucking claims, let me go back up the receipts here. Hold on a second. Traffic sources. Hold on. Let's back up the truck. Hold on. Let's back the truck up. How do I get here? Oh, shit. Froze up. What happened? Can I go down? Let me live, baby. Okay, here we go. Lex should fight. Yao Ribeiro, I feel like I know you have a screen name that I know, right? What's your PokerStars name? I think you're somebody that, like, I feel like I know. All right, let's browse all videos here. Talking to a big girl. No love for the skinny girls. We talking about big girls. Can I find that Lex podcast? Back up the truck. Let's see. Can we find the Lex podcast? I guess, all right, let's see. External website. 81 views from Poker Tieto. Poker Pro. Where it got linked on Poker News too? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. PokerPro.cc. Poker Firma. Need nuts? What the fuck's that site? What are these weird sites? Okay, cool. Poker Tieto. What's Poker Tieto? I never heard of that site. Oh, Finnish site. Ah, okay. Cool, man. 81 views coming from the Finnish poker forums. Receipt confirmed, Nancy. Nice job, bro. Receipt confirmed. Unknown direct. Oh, this analytics stuff's cool. Let's see. All right, word. I got it. Red Bin says, shout out to... I don't know who that is. Who's Lidl? I'm not sure what a Lidl is. What the fuck is a Lidl? Shout out to Lidl. Need Nuts is a Croatian forum. 14 views. Sick. Shout out to the Croatians, man. We got love for the Croatian people. What's up, Tim Stone? I saw Tim Stone out there. We're still waiting on Tim Stone to come on a podcast. Okay, what are these fucking weirdos? All right, man. We about to drop the ban on these motherfuckers. They weird. Bang, bang. See ya. Red Bin. See ya. Hack. You gone. All right, cool, man. I took care of my prerequisite for banning. I actually got a message a couple days ago from someone saying, why did you ban me? I didn't answer him. I banned him from my heart. Ali, bro, what's on today's agenda? On today's agenda, I have written down basketball GTO, chess GTO, upcoming podcast, Lex and its views, Twitch, Sticky Race, Ariabu, Big Booty Daddy. Oh yeah, I made up a new nickname for Flonk78. I started calling him the Big Booty Daddy. I'm not sure why I started calling him the Big Booty Daddy, but for now on, Flonk78 will be known as the Big Booty Daddy to me. So, Connor, funny how you were keeping quiet about certain PLO players you don't like on the PokerCast, but not on the podcast with Lex. What changed in that time? Connor, can you be more specific on what you're talking about? Which PLO players did I say I didn't like? I'm not sure. I think that question also might have been on the spot. And I mean, I don't necessarily not. I like most PLO players. There's not many people I say I don't like. Who don't I like? I don't know who I don't like anymore. Leaf says, fan of the podcast, first time catching you live. What's up, Leaf? Have been grinding the older podcast the last week or so. That's cool, man. I'm glad you enjoy the podcast, Leaf. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to a live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for showing heart. Thanks for showing positivity. Thanks for showing... Just thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Alex KP. Alex KP's a dumb motherfucker, man. What you want me to say about him? I've said enough about Alex KP. I don't want to talk about him anymore. We got no love for Alex KP. We see Alex KP in the streets, there's going to be a problem between us. One way or the other. I'm going to get hurt, he's going to get hurt. One way or the other. Alex KP want to say some stuff? That's fine. We going to see him in the streets. Alex KP. We going to find that motherfucker. Michael says, what's up, Poppy? Sorry for the lateness. Be on time. Did I miss much? Not yet, to be honest. Bruno says, any chance you're going to be playing in the near future? Now listen, Bruno, I'm not one of those motherfuckers that's going to stream my hands and talk strategy like everyone on Twitch and give away free shit. Like, I didn't play I didn't grind hours every day for fucking 5 or 6 years and get good at poker to then give it away for free to motherfuckers on Twitch. That don't make sense. I don't understand these people. I understand people that are terrible or not very good doing it because why not? But for somebody who's good at poker and streaming all their action on Twitch, telling strategy for free, that just seems fucking one of the dumbest things possible. I don't understand. Let's go and try to make as many people as we can better. And I mean, obviously, I think there's going to be some people watching Twitch that never knew what poker is, and then they found poker through this, and then they might hear some strategy from someone talking it and be like, oh shit, now I know how to play poker, and they're going to play poker. That's fine. And I'm probably overestimating how many people already play poker are now watching these guys talk strategy on Twitch, and then they get better at poker. Probably not many people are doing that. Those people are also probably watching training videos, so how much of an impact the Twitch people are having on them, probably debatable. But I just don't understand. Like, man, these dumb motherfuckers. Yo, watch me play. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna give you hours for free on how I play. I got better at poker, so I can teach. I can just show you motherfuckers how to play for free. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, there's other ideas. If you really want to stream, there's other things you can be streaming. You don't have to give away how to play. There's other ideas. Just because everyone else is starting to do that now, it doesn't mean you got to follow along and do that too. You know, I feel like poker's got some of the most unimaginative people ever when it comes to new ideas. It's like a training site. Oh, one person created a training site. Now 7 other motherfuckers are doing the same exact thing. They create the same exact business model, the same exact plan, the same exact idea. There's no innovation. There's no try something new. It's the same fucking thing in line. And now that's what we're going to see with Twitch. We're going to see the same thing. Now you're going to see some of these poker coaches, like I won't even mention the specific person I was going to mention. What Twitch is going to turn into is people who can't make money at poker anymore. Now they're going to try to start making money using Twitch because there's a new audience to take advantage of now. And these people aren't making any money from poker. They only make money from poker by coaching or selling them some training site subscription. So now they're going to be making money through their Twitch. And you know, shout out to them. If that's the only way you can make money at poker in 2015, then, you know, what else are you going to do? You have no other way to make money. You got to make money somehow, right? Let's scam as many motherfuckers as we can. So, and it's even debatable whether they're actually getting scammed. They might be getting some sort of value out of it, but yeah, man, it's interesting. It's interesting. It'll be fun to follow along. Sean said, I think it's an ego boost. Plus, they have made their money and probably satisfied with how much they have made and want to use their poker fame to keep on rolling and increasing. I don't know. Matt says, is there anyone actually good that streams on Twitch? Debatable. I mean, there might not be good now, but you guys got to see the trend, right? So Twitch streaming starting to get popular, right? Now you'll see it, and you're starting to see it now. Everyone's gonna start doing it. All these dumb tournament. Okay. I like some tournament players. I don't want to say that. There are certain tournament people who are already streaming on Twitch. Their whole entire Twitch setup is based on making money from. They're not doing it for fun or entertainment. They're just trying to make money. They're trying to tune into my Twitch, notice me on Twitch, look at all my shit that's below my stream, click on my shit so you can give me money. You can donate, or you can sign up for my site or sign up for this coaching. That's their whole entire point of streaming on Twitch. They're not any sort of good intentions behind what they're doing. They're just trying to make money. They're trying to squeeze as much money as they can. And obviously there's some people that are going to be like that, but it don't mean you have to respect those people. You know, it is what it is, but I got no love for those people, man. I don't respect those people at all. They're just fucking parasites, man. What about AJ Phoenix now? AJ Phoenix is my friend, but you'll notice with AJ Phoenix, he's not trying to squeeze as much money as he can. He's not trying to teach. He's not trying to con you into buying some coaching package. He's not saying, oh, you know, come to this site, come do this, come do that. AJ's. I know why AJ's streaming poker on there, and you know, I understand his reasons for doing it. So, but yeah, I'll have AJ on a podcast soon. He'll explain that answer himself. Kevin says the trend is best. Poker players own TV poker with like all the best. I don't know what that means, Kevin. Let's see. Twitch streaming is only going to get bigger and bigger. You should get on the action, Connor says. I mean, you know, I don't want to stream my fucking play. I don't want to stream me playing poker. I don't matter. I have no interest in getting in on the action. I don't even think you need to get on the action to, like, there's, I see the incentive, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Would I consider doing Twitch at no limit rather than PLO? I never want to play no limit again. Ever. In my life. Any chance you need to steal Alex KP's girlfriend? Any thoughts on your Doom poker? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's one of those people. That's one of those people that can't win at poker anymore. His whole entire mission in life is to just scam as much money out of the community as he can. That's exactly who I'm talking about, man. His whole entire existence is set up to take as much money from people as he possibly can. So, I got no respect for that at all. But that's fine. These years, you don't like, some people don't care about respect at all. They don't mind having no one, like, thinking you're basically a joke. People don't mind that. Like, oh, everyone thinks I'm a fucking joke, but I'm making some money. It's fine. So some people can live with that. Some people can be perfectly fine with that. And it makes sense. Why not? So, remember that your Doom guy always spamming PTR? Yeah, I remember that. God, that guy, dude. Oh, Cam's already more tables. Let's see if we can load this up. Daniel says you should check below the poker streams. People usually have, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Daniel. They have like 348,000 referral links. Exactly my point. That's what they do. They set up these referrals and they're pimping out this site, they're pimping out that site. I mean, I could be doing the same exact thing these people are doing, and maybe it's dumb I'm not doing it. Maybe I should have 35 sponsors. Maybe I should have a 25% off Hold'em Manager. Maybe I should have 55% off a Poker Track. Maybe I should have 25 affiliate to Bovada, an affiliate to Winning Poker Network, an affiliate to Poker Stars. Maybe it's dumb that I don't do something like that. But I mean, I'm not trying to. I mean, I don't know. I'm not my concern. Everyone's so concerned. They're only concerned about how can I make money off this? It's like their whole concern is money, money, money. I understand that money's an important thing. Everyone wants to make money, but I think there's, I don't think you have to be. Your whole entire idea is all focused around how can I make as much money from these people as possible? How can I build up myself to then take money from people or make money off of people? So it's it's something definitely you can debate and hear both sides of, for sure. What do I think about J Card Shark? I'm not even gonna start. Wow says Verve Oasis ex-poker player, retired multimillionaires focusing on videos and own website long time ago. What does that mean? Might have Verve on I'm gonna have Gabriel on a podcast soon. Never watched poker stream. Where's entertainment watching someone play tournament? I don't know. Ryan says the 100 guys streaming can bounce thoughts, ideas off of other people, which I think is really good for them as they haven't gotten far in the game. Some don't have people to talk to and can use it as such. I think for those people you're talking about, Ryan, those people, it's good to stream. The guys playing like 5 cent, 10 cent, or 10 cent, 25 cent and like kind of new at the game, I can understand why they're streaming because they like don't know how to fucking play. So they're talking with people in the chat and they're all figuring out how to play together. I think that's actually probably a good thing as far as progressing your play, especially if you don't have poker friends or a couple people around you. Like when I was playing 10 cent, 25 cent, I had 2 friends in Chicago that we would go play together and we would talk about poker and stuff like that. We obviously had no idea what was happening or what we were doing, but we were learning together, and I think that made it a bit more motivation. We got more motivated to do that, and I don't know. Did it help? Probably. So Patrick says, I'm anti-strategy sharing, but I think Twitch might be okay if the streamer was good enough to do anti-strategy as in just talk shit for entertainment, give nothing away. So I've thought about doing that. If I stream any action, I'm not going to show whole cards, and I'm just going to do exactly that. All the strategy I give will be fake strategy. It's going to be strat is what it's called. My whole entire purpose of it will be to give the wrong strategy as much as I can. Seems kind of fun, doesn't it? Nah, I don't think so. Andrew says, can imagine Nikachu being great streamer. He's entertaining, can do a good job on stretch. I don't know who that is. Kevin says, once you make that big poker money, do what you want. IMO, you're good at poker and entertaining, so it'll be fun to watch you and no boring players. Wow. Maybe. I guess so. We got a spot top left. Dunk Predator squeezed here. 772. Dunk Predator's got a 7 for sure. He runs so good. No Dice Baby runs better. Oh, No Dice Baby definitely runs better than Dunk Predator. This could be a hand for, I feel like Dunk Predator is going to get stacked here. Or he's going to lose the hand for 100% chance. He's not winning this hand. This is a pretty interesting hand because Dunk Predator squeezed, I believe, and he c-bet 999 into like 4,700, which this is a good board for No Dice Baby to raise. He raised really small. Dunk Predator clicked it back, and No Dice Baby called. And Dunk Predator goes all in the turn, so we'll see if No Dice Baby was just floating him on the flop. No Dice Baby might have called the 3-bet on the flop from Dunk Predator, thinking Dunk Predator would then check fold the turn, which happens sometimes in that situation because when Dunk Predator clicks it back, he's kind of polarizing himself to having 3-7s or, pretty much not having 3-7s. So, and sometimes in this situation, in No Dice Baby spot, you'll raise this flop with some type of backdoors, and then you'll call the turn and be like, oh, okay, he might give up on the turn. And then when they go all in on the turn, you're like, oh, fuck, that didn't work. And then you fold like a bitch. Nice hand. Boom. Was that strategy? Fuck it. Y'all didn't learn anything anyway. It's fine. Patrick says, as like on high stakes poker, we could see whole cards. Players had fun and talk shit, but gave no one away real strategy during hands played. I like Patrick, man. I never seen this guy before, but I like him. I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna look him up though. This guy sounds like he's on. I like what he's talking about. Michael says, what do you think of the new limit hold'em machine? I haven't thought about that. That's a good question, Michael. I haven't thought about that. The new limit hold'em, the perfect no limit hold'em machine. Sean says my internet. See you later, Sean. Peace out, man. Get some new internet, buddy. David, Joey, when is the Cole South podcast coming? We're going to have CTS, aka Cole South. We're going to have him on. We're going to have him on after he comes back from his trip. He's on a trip right now in the mountains, I believe. And we're going to have him on soon. CTS Cole South, man, the beast. We're excited to have him on. Patrick, search for Vinny Vici. His threat called Strat. Yeah, Vinny Vici invented Strat, I believe. Vince Willie. Friend of the podcast. Future guest of the podcast. But he lives with his parents, so we can't actually find time to get him on. Voldy says, the other day I saw a guy on Twitch who was backed by his viewers because he had no money. So he sold his action to random people who tuned in. Very good idea. All in, top left. Dunk Predator makes it nuts. Dunk Predator takes down a $22,000 pot. Dunk Predator. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what the action was here. Dunk Predator open. JPA flatted with a 20 big blinds. JPA. No dice squeezed. Dunk Predator 4-bet. No dice call. So let's see what No Dice Baby. So No Dice Baby squeezed with ace, king, queen, 7-7 with a 20 big blind who flatted. I mean, I guess that doesn't seem like a good play. Then Dunk Predator 4-bet with ace. And JPA had ace, king, 10-5, whatever. 5-card PLO, man. Martin Ladle says, shout out to Poker Staples, biggest scam on Twitch. What do you say that for, Martin? Can you elaborate on that comment, please? What about the guy that went from 50 PLO to 2K last year that was on the high stakes PLO award? Yeah, I'm going to have him on. So that guy you're talking about is this guy right here, MDU, CZU, KGG. We're going to be having him on a podcast very soon. I can't wait, man. That guy's a beast. I'm very curious to hear his story, how he's done it. I'm pretty sure he's a med student and lives in Poland or Latvia, Lithuania, something like that. I can't think of the exact country he lives in right now, but he's from Poland. He seems like a smart kid, so I'm very anxious to hear his story. I want to hear how he did it, man. It's such a cool story. He went from 50 PLO to playing 2,000, and his Russian PTR is amazing. So, oh boy, JPA. What the fuck is this guy? Did he 3-bet this preflop or did this? I hope he didn't 3-bet preflop with that hand. Oh, he cold called. Oh my god, what a donk. So JPA has a 40 big blind stack and cold calls a 3-bet from the big blind with King 6 Jack 10 7. JPA was nominated for one of the biggest degens, by the way, and as you can see from this play, a very degenerate type of play. So DC in, but starting from the beginning. Nice. David says, "Am I going to Aussie Millions?" Oh man, if I couldn't find the heart and determination to go to PCA, I don't think I'm gonna find the heart and determination to go to Aussie Millions. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to Malta for the EPT and for like the Malta, the whatever the awards are. I really want to go to Malta. I wanted to go to PCA. I just couldn't like. There was no like really exciting reason. I was busy playing some chess too, but there was no like really exciting reason I wanted to go to the PCA. But Malta, there's a lot of exciting reasons to go to Malta. One, Ravenswood and Kobus live there. Obviously, a chance to hang out with those guys again is going to be very fun. And there's just a lot of people in Malta that I know and enjoy. There's a big PLO community in Malta, and my boy Hans is going to be out there. Shout out to Hans. So I'd much more rather go to Malta. I'm very excited to go to Malta. And then Coachella Music Festival is coming up after that. If anyone's going to Coachella, give me a shout out. Let me know. Holler at me. I'll be going to weekend 1, April 10th. I believe. Am I playing chess? Already breaking the New Year's resolution, I see. Oh man, what was my New Year's resolution? Shit, I don't remember. No chess? Roddy says, in Manchester, UK, all live cash is 5-card PLO. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Hottest chicks in the world in Malta. Lived there for 3 months. Yeah, I've been there before. I wouldn't say the hottest chicks in the world. That's getting carried away, Patrick. There's hotter girls in San Diego and Miami than Malta. I don't think Malta had it like that. I think you might be slightly exaggerating, or maybe you're on drugs there the whole time or something like that. Oh, traveling? What did I say about my... I think my New Year's resolution was I wanted to travel more, I believe. I wanted to travel more in this year. That was my New Year's resolution, I believe. But I might have broke it by not going to PCA if that's what you're referring to, in which case you're correct. I did break it, and now I'm tilted for thinking about it. I probably should have went to PCA. God, what an idiot I am. What a donk. Monkey Man, Olaf from Down Under. What's up, Poppy? Monkey Man, what's up, Poppy? Game says, Joe, your little bro is so lucky. You treat him really well. I was telling my little brother yesterday, I wish I had a little brother. I wish I had an older brother like me when I was his age. That'd have been cool. Unfortunately, I had no older brother, no older sister, and no father. So you just take it how you take it, whatever you can get. So, Ali Bro says Miami Birds. That sounds amazing. Ali Bro, you spent a lot of time in Thailand. Obviously, you've been on the hooker scene there in Thailand for. You've got a lot of experience. How would you rate the women out there? Do they all kind of blend in together at some point in time? That sounds kind of racist, actually. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question, Ali Bro. I don't want to know the answer. Don't answer. The Tender says Barcelona girls own all. I don't think so, man. Like, I don't think Barcelona girls own all. I don't think so. That can't be true. Josh says, watching this from the office. Shout out to Josh at work right now in LA and watching this. Watching a live stream. We're back. We decided to back the truck up tonight, guys. Do a live stream for a little while. Talk some talk. Chess is huge in Thailand. I imagine there's a lot of quick chess matches that happen in Thailand. A lot of paid for chess matches in Thailand. Badger says he got drugged and robbed. Oh, Badger, you fun player. Good job, Badger. Way to get robbed and drugged in Malta. Keep it up. Where's that guy that said that guy was a scam on Twitch? I need him to expand on what he was talking about. He's a scam. Patrick says, maybe not the hottest, but seemed like it at the time. I had my reasons at the time why I thought they were the hottest. My aunt might think I'm trolling if I said it, so I won't. Miami future destination for sure. Oh, top left looks like JPA is getting fun again. Suited Joker's been raised out of the gun. JPAA 3-bet from the big blind. Suited 4-bet. JP's tanking. Dun, dun, dun. David says, oh, let's see what they show down here. The old king. Oh, flop strips. Oh, needs a full house. He loses. So the old king. I think JPAA might be not playing potentially optimal in this game, but I need to run some more simulations on 5-card PLO to really figure out. But that might have been pretty good. I think he might have had a range advantage there, so I think that might have been a good play by him. Yeah, I think single suited kings or double suited kings. Double suited kings are a good hand for sure, especially with the 10 and the queen can definitely make straight. Make one. He flops a couple backdoor quad draws. Obviously flopped one quad draw and a backdoor quad draw, so I think it's a pretty powerful hand. When you make trip 5s, people don't see it, especially when you 3-bet pot. When a flop comes 5-5 jack and you have a 5 in your hand, people don't think you're going to 3-bet a 5 in your hand. So I think he made a pretty optimal play. Unfortunately, he ran into suited jokers who had aces, and they got it all in pre-flop. And even having that hand, I think he still had some equity here. Let's see, what was his equity pre-flop? 44. Yeah, I think that's perfect good play by him. Just got unlucky. And then he was all in the next hand too. Looks like he 3-bet this hand. How does everybody have aces here all the time? Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, everyone always has aces versus him. So JP 3-bet ace, queen, 9-6-8. Once again, I like his play. Got it all in pre-flop. Or no, he didn't get it on pre-flop. He was 44% pre-flop. I like his play. Anytime you can get in with 45% repeatedly, I think you have to take advantage of that. That's for sure. Monkey Man, off to Melbourne next week. Anything to recommend? I don't have any Melbourne recommendations, my friend. I'm sorry. I've never been there before. Michael says, Swedish girls are the one, yo. I'm in. I'm all in. Just kidding. Jay Bizzo. That's a sick name. Did Crown Up Guy show you how to salsa at the PCA? No. Tant, did you already talk about Lex? I talked a bit about the Lex thing. I didn't talk too much about it, really. That whole thing was interesting. Just the amount of, I wasn't expecting the amount of, the amount of hate he got. I wasn't expecting it. I thought, I saw the post initially be made, and then I, went to the gym and played basketball. I've been playing basketball for, 7 hours a day lately. And I didn't expect there to be such, hatred towards what he said. I was like, all right, this guy said he hates someone, big deal. People say they hate people every day. Obviously not people who are more well-known than other people, but I'm sure all you guys are I hate that person pretty often. And there's a difference between saying it privately and saying it publicly on a podcast that people are going to watch. I understand that, but I just didn't think there was going to be such vile hatred for him. Holy crap. Patrick said his Ariabu nationality had been confirmed. I said earlier in the podcast who Ariabu was, Patrick. Got her line. Donk Predator said, or David said Donk Predator had triple backdoor quadra. Is that true? Holy shit. He did have, wow. Oh my god, I love this game. Can you imagine flopping 4 backdoor quad draws? What if the flop was king, queen, 5, and he had ace, ace, king, queen, 5? He'd have 4 backdoor quad draws. Holy shit, I gotta play this game. You can flop 4 backdoor quad draws? That's insane. You can flop 4, and he had a backdoor net flush blocker. Sick. And he had a backdoor, oh my god. This game's amazing. Am I going LeBron with the hair? LeBron doesn't wear a ponytail, bruh. I'm going this TC from the UB route. I'm trying to grow my hair out long. I'm going to take up art. I'm going to take up painting. I'm going to take up chain smoking. I'm going to stop wearing a shirt. I'm going to wear bandanas all the time. Yeah, the tender says, where were you living in Australia when you were there that you haven't been to Melbourne? Sydney. The Tendor, I like that. We got to detect. We finally have someone in the chat who's debatably uses his thinking power and logic to figure out an answer to a question that he wants to know. Congratulations, Tendor. You're officially smarter than most of the people that tune into the stream and ask questions that are the answers very easily accessible to. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm still waiting for Badger to give us that receipt on this Malta drugged and robbed story. I need a receipt for that to believe it. Aaron says, could you elaborate more on GTO strategy, please? Sure. What GTO strategy would you enjoy elaboration on? That'd be good. I'd like to know. I'd love to elaborate, I'm sure. Oh, another 50, 100 PLO, 5-card PLO happening here. Let's load this up. Let's back that truck up. Let's back up the truck. What happened here? Oh man. Oh man. I think I'm going to start a new YouTube channel, guys. It's going to be only basketball. How to do things in basketball, because there's a lot of noobs out there who probably want to get better at basketball. And since I play 6 hours a day of basketball, and I probably think about basketball in I think about basketball the same way I think about PLO, which means I'm thinking way too much about basketball and how to get better and how to do things. But my basketball is coming along exceptionally well, and I'm going to start making videos of me playing. I'm just going to show one of my workouts one day. I'm going to show me playing basketball for 5 hours. Very, very sped up though, of course. I can't show it in real time, but because no one's going to watch that. And if you watch that, that's weird. But I got love for you. If you want to watch me playing 4 hours of basketball in real time in a workout, I got a lot of love for you, honestly. That's weird, but I love that. That's fine. And if you stalk me, that's fine. I like that too. I don't mind stalkers. Like, some people hate stalkers. I enjoy stalkers. Like, just don't rate me. And if you want to rate me, just ask. Just say it. You don't have to rate me. Just say, I'm interested. Man or woman, just say I'm interested. I might say no. I might say yes. Just don't be one of those people that rapes me. Even if you're an attractive girl, don't do that. Just ask. I might say yes. Ali Bro says, is BGG officially dead? Guys, big girl grinding, it lasted for a short period of time. We tried out a couple 180s. We tried out a couple 190s. We don't have receipts, unfortunately. Because, like I said, if you catch me with a big girl, I'm going to give you $1,000, and no one caught me slipping, so. But yeah, big girl grinding was 2014. 2015's here. We don't have a motto for the year yet, unfortunately. But BGG, it's still a lifestyle. We might go back to big girl grinding. I feel like at Coachella, we might get in a little bit of big girl grinding. Big girl grinding. Ooh, 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 ooh. You gonna big girl grind with us? You gotta put on like 45 pounds, honestly. We need you big. Big girl grinding. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you imagine me in my beanbag chair with a 165-pound muscle girl? Just grinding on that big girl, showing that big girl love, treating a big girl like a big girl should be treated. Taking it in. Oh, man. I'm in. Sign me up for that. Daniel says, I want to watch you play chess for 4 hours in real time. How about that? Daniel, you want to see me play chess for 4 hours straight, huh? Let me take it out right now. Let me show you. Let me give you a little preview of a 4-hour chess match, my friend. Sure. You want to watch me play chess for 4 hours? That's going to cost you 300 gold tokens, my friend. I love... Michael. Michael, I like him. TGG, 2015, year of the tall girl grind. I'm in. Tall girl grind? 6 foot or below? Gotta go. Hell yeah, I like that. Wait, what's our motto? Wait, we need a tall girl grind motto. Hold on a second, guys. 5'8" or below? Gotta go. Well, how tall are we talking here? I feel like we need to be about 5'11" or above. Come over here, girl. Jay, I want to show you love. 5'10" or below. Wear some heels or you gotta go. Tall girl grinding. Tall girl grinding. Ooh. Doesn't have the same ring as big girl grinding. We might need to think of a new melody for that. How about, I'm on the tall girl grind. 6 foot or above. Gonna show you love. Come over here. Pull down those. Nah, I gotta think about that more. King Killer says, can we somehow get Victor Blom on the podcast? Maybe. Joe, how do you view real money games on stars from the States? Google watch real money games on Poker Stars from the USA, and you'll find the answer to that question. James says, what's my chess rating? Bruh, come on, bruh. Wait, Michael, 6 or below gotta go. No, we want 6-footers. 6-footer counts for tall girl grinding. It should be 5'11" or below, gotta go. 6 foot or above will put your legs in the air and show you love. Because you know she got bit long legs, right? I wonder if the tall girl should have a weight requirement. Because, you know, do we really want those, like, real skinny tall girls? Probably, yeah. I guess we do. I guess we probably shouldn't put a weight requirement for these girls. But we need a height. We need one of those things when you walk in the door, one of those, like, height charts. That way we need some verification on a tall girl. So I think what you guys should try to do, I know my boy Hargabine's sitting out there. We need to find some tall girls. And we need to get grinding, I think. Uh-oh, JPA top left about to make a fun play. Let's see. What are you going to do, JP? 1,600 to 4,600. Now you're in the tank. 3,800 more to go. He must be a Hollywood Haxton fan. All right, JP, let's go, man. Come on. What's this kid doing? I feel like the tall girl grind is perfect for b-ball sims. Exactly. If you find a tall girl that plays basketball too, I mean, that's like, whoa. Tall girl grinding. Hoo, hoo, hoo. What is Badger talking about here? Why are you going to mafia-owned Maltese strip clubs and dealing with the Malta police, dude? What kind of fun traveler are you, dude? I don't get it. If you're not an Amazonian chick, I'm sorry, I cannot hit. Got a little ring to it, I gotta admit. If you're not an Amazonian chick, I'm sorry, I can't hit. That sounds kind of mean though. Amazonian? Maybe some tall girl don't want to be called Amazonian. What's up, girl? You looking a little Amazonian today? I don't think she's trying to hear that shit. Girl, you Amazonian as fuck. I don't think they can enjoy that. We got a 4-card, four-handed 2550 Zoom pool breaking out here. MOP, Futech, Ben, and Lars. Nothing says, put a sign outside your house apartment that says, you must be this tall to ride. I like that. That's a good idea. Ali Bro says, fuck you all. I'm MGG and midget girl grinding. Yo, Ali Bro is into the most weird shit, but I love him. He's into hookers and he's into midgets. I mean, wow. That's kind of weird, but. Joe, can you play the Yarny song again? I could. David says, put some kind of obstacle at oh shit. Put some kind of obstacle. Put some kind of obstacle at 5'11" by your front door. If they don't hit it going in, they gotta go. Oh my god. If you're not tall, I'll never call. 2015, you're the tall girl grinding. I feel like the tall girl grinding could work well with the Romanian girl grinding as well, because Eastern European girls tend to be tall. I think that's true. I'm going to need some Eastern Europeans to verify that for a receipt, but... Who's Eva Keith? I gotta go pee. Should I go with the pee bottle right now? Nah, I can't be bothered to do that. When I can't be bothered, I really can't be fucking bothered. Riku. Look at this guy's. What is this guy? What is his word? Super fist, anal, shemale, midget, animal, shit. What the fuck? Where are these words coming from, you sick fuck? Who is this guy, Rico? Look at his description. Super fist, anal, shemale, midget, animal, shit, fetish, gay, vilito, porn. Well, this is the most fucked up person ever. I almost want to ban him just for this. What kind of sick fucking dude is this? Why are those his code words? His site's RedTube? What kind of fucking weird guy is this? I'm Eastern European. What needs verification? Daniel, we're curious if the girls in Eastern Europe are taller. If true, because if we're going to be tall girl grinding, we're going to need to find the most GTO country to be putting in some volume in. So ideally, we'd like to find out where we'd go to do that. Eastern European aren't that tall. Scandinavian definitely are. Man, the Scandinavians just hit all the categories. They're tall. They're debatably attractive. They're warm for 3 months out of the year. Oh, fuck, man. This is killing me right now. Alibro says, if you're tall and play b-ball, let's go to the shop. No. 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 I like where your head's at, Alibro, but not this one. Fuck, I need a massage. Netherlands is the tallest in Europe, I'm pretty sure. That's actually true. Netherlands equals tall girl grinding. You guys are right. Netherlands is probably a good spot. I need to go hang out with Lex out there for a little bit. Oh, I'm trying to massage myself right here. Ugh. Ugh. Definitely Netherlands for tall girl grinding, and it's not even close. Well, we can check a receipt here, guys. Tallest woman country in the world. Top 10 tallest countries for women. For women, though, dude. USA. That's for men. Can't be bothered by men. We're not trying to tall men grind. 6 and beyond, we've got a bond. I like that. Nice one, Michael. According to the map below, the tallest women on Earth, on average, are from the Netherlands, standing at 5'7" tall. The shortest people are from Bolivia, standing 4'8". Fuck that, I'm out. Yo, Allie bro, we need to send you to Bolivia, dude. We're gonna send our boy. How far is Bolivia from UK? Where is Bolivia even at? Where would Bolivia be at if we're trying to... I think Bolivia's in South America, isn't it? Oh, I sound like an idiot now. It can't be in South America. Oh, it is in South America. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. 6 and beyond, we've got a bond. I like that shit, yo. Is that how fast normal internet is? FML. Yeah, guys. All right, so we've ran some sims. It appears the tallest women would be in Netherlands, Denmark, Belgium, Austria, Iceland, Lithuania. Nice. Cool. USA. Where is USA even at? Not even down here. Sweet. 10 of the world's tallest women. Zheng Jinlian, 7 foot. Holy fuck. Might be a little bit too tall. I'm out. 7 feet tall woman. I'm out. Imagine the basketball player we could make together though. You got to think about it all from a basketball player perspective. If you mate with a tall Chinese woman, potentially your child will be taller too. So, Auntie says, Joey, you still trying to bulk up, counting how many calories a day? Well, the thing is, I'm playing so many hours of basketball, so I've kind of altered my diet to getting in about 3,000 calories a day, and like kind of good stuff's in the morning. I've been waking up. I've been making on the stove five servings of egg whites, which is like 15 teaspoons or something like that, the liquid form, and then 2 yolk, and then I use some coconut oil as well. Cook that, eat that, and I started drinking more milk, organic milk. Apparently there's something called organic milk that lasts 2 months and is I don't know. I read you drink a lot of fucking milk, it's good for you. So I started drinking more milk, and then I have oatmeal as well. Paleo diet noob. Man, I hate these dumb motherfuckers that say paleo diet. I can't listen to these people. If you ever say paleo diet and as like a something, I'm out. I'll ban Kevin, but I kind of like him, so I don't want to ban him. But yeah, so that's for breakfast, and that's an easy breakfast to make and eat. And then I have my protein shake after I have that. And then from there, it's usually chaotic as far as making my diet stick. Because if you go play basketball for 6 hours, obviously it's harder to eat in that time span. So But my body feels extremely well. I know my body used to not feel this good after playing basketball for so long, but I feel like I've been taking a lot better care of it with a lot of foam rolling. I just started using ice more often when my body's sore, and yeah, hitting the weight room a bit more. I should be hitting the weight room more than I should do. Like I should be going to the weight room before I play ball, but I just love playing basketball. So I go to the gym and I'm just like, I want to play basketball. So I'm playing a lot more lately with people, a lot more one-on-one, like three-man 21s and some more games. But I hate playing with random people at the gym that I don't know as far as like 3-on-3s because it's fucking annoying and it's not fun. So, but when I do know a group of people, I'll play some games with them and it's pretty fun. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, my left hand finishing to my left, finishing to my right's coming along really well. My shot, I basically just been doing drills on my shot from 3-point. I spent hours doing it. So finishing off the dribble, right-handed, off the dribble, left-handed, set shot, catching, going up the right, catching to the left and going up. Because there's like, I guess, hop stepping to the left, hop stepping to the right. Because I found that when you're shooting off the dribble left-handed, you can get up really fast and it's a lot harder to block. But obviously you're going to want to be able to shoot to both sides, which makes you a bigger threat. Because if you're going to the right, you can just pull up right there. You're going to be a much dangerous player to play against. So I've been practicing both of those equally, and they're both coming along extremely well. Obviously, when you can make those shots and when you're a threat to pull up off of either hand, going either direction, well, now the defender's got to play closer on you, and then that opens up the rest of your game, whether it's driving, whether it's crossovers and stuff like that. So I'm kind of building my game up from that shot from the 3-point line. Once I can start making that shot effectively out of any position, so catch and shoot, with the defender in my face, quick release, a lot of time, one step to the left, one step to the right, or a step back. Once I can start making that all the time, then I can really start making all my other moves effective. But I'm kind of building my game up from that shot at the top of the key right there. And then, you know, once you can start shooting threes from there and making them consistently, I feel like you can start, I pretty much can make them from anywhere, any single angle. So, yeah, it's really fun. Like I said, I'm approaching basketball the same way I approach PLO. And I think about PLO all the time, and now I think about basketball all the time. So it's fun, and I think about it way too much. And I was talking to a trainer at the gym, and they're like, "Holy fuck, I don't know anyone that like has explained basketball how you just explained the way you think about basketball." So, but it's really fun, and I feel like it's gotten me in a lot better cardio shape and conditioning. And I don't think it could be bad for me until I break my leg. Then that's probably bad for me. So yeah, bang bang. We went full Hollywood Haxton on TGG. Yeah, I feel like we've really been breaking down tall girl grinding. Theodore says, I don't know, we are not very balanced with just tall girl grinding. We should go tall, short girl grinding. So essentially we're all girl grinding in your scenario, Theodore. By that instance, we should have went big and small girl grinding, which we didn't. So I'll think about that more. Tall girls might be good for breeding purposes. Tall girls might be good for breeding purposes, i.e. creating athletic offspring, but I'm not sure they are GTO for enjoyable chess games. That's a good fucking point, buddy. That's a great point, actually. I'd be curious, do you feel like the chess matches a little bit too much of a struggle on the tall girl grind? I see your point. I definitely see what you're talking about. Kind of scares me, actually. Need to run some sims. Yeah. Allie Rose says, best shoulder exercises need to bulk. I don't know, man. I'm not a professional shoulder exercise person. Not going to be the one to be able to answer that question, unfortunately. I really want to start my basketball channel, man. I'm gonna start my basketball YouTube channel. I think he's advocating an implementation of polarizing your range. I don't think he's advocating that, actually. I gotta be honest. I gotta go to the bathroom. We should put on a song while I go to the bathroom. They may be good for... No, Josh, no. That was a bad one. You're out. We don't like that comment, Josh. I mean, the tall girls oftentimes don't have the most feminine-looking bodies. Maybe the tall girls you meet, I'd be curious, but... the tall girls I meet... I mean... you know, I'm not going to show any receipts technically right now, so I'm just making kind of claims that anyone can make in the live stream chat. And as we know, without a receipt, claims are you shouldn't make claims, so I'm not going to go any more detail on that. Ben says it's hard to throw a tall girl around. Yeah, if you're short and not strong, it's hard. But when you're tall, like me, debatably strong to some degree, like me, it's not that hard. You know, if you're 5'6" and not very strong, you're not going to be throwing around a tall girl pretty easily. But if you're 6'3" and you something, you can toss those bitches around all day long, man. Ah, sorry, bitch. I can't use that adjective. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that word back. Guys, you know I got love. It's a positive environment around here. We a happy environment. Life, love, peace, happiness. That girl. That female. And big girls weren't, man. We be tossing the big girls around. 160. Throwing her around in the beanbag chair and stuff like that, right? Bang, bang. Just kidding. You know I didn't have no 165 girl in that beanbag. Come on. Stu, what's up, Epic Pure Viz? I love that guy, man. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Whatever. Make it TGGG instead. Tall ginger girl grinding should be more fun. God damn, man, where the hell are we gonna find tall We're gonna find like one out of like a million girls then. A tall ginger girl. I actually knew a tall ginger girl back in the day. I met her on MySpace when I was 18 years old. We got some stories from that experience. She actually came and visited me in Vancouver one time. And when we got there, I was like, I fucking hate you. And she like left the next day. It was actually incredibly awkward, and I have nothing more to say about that. The Tender says, all this tall girl grinding Netherlands talk. Song has to be Boom Boom Clap by Charlie XCX. Ultimate poker run good song. I'm pretty sure the Yarny song is the ultimate poker run good song, Tender. Until you can show me some receipts to prove your claim, then we'll believe you. But until that point, we don't believe you anymore, people. So, the Highlands in Scotland will have some tall gingers. Jesus, okay. So we got to go to Scotland now, guys. Okay. Oh, boy, I'm going to need a... You met a girl on MySpace? Black person, you old... Of course I'm old, Epicurus. I'm not born in 1995 like you are, dude. When MySpace was around, you were like 4 years old. You're like 19-year-old motherfucker. Epicurus. 19 years old. How does it feel to be 19 years old, Epicurus? How does it feel when you wake up in the morning and see in the mirror a 19-year-old kid? Don't know anything, dumb, got no girls. How does that feel? I mean, maybe you got some girls. I think you probably got a couple girls. How does it feel to be 19? It's got to feel good because it feels bad to be old. I got to be honest with you, man. It feels like shit. Feels bad to be old, man. You see all these people and they're young, vibrant. Here I am, old and vibrant. I feel like I got more energy than a lot of those young people, though. Ben says, what happened to Yarny? Is he still in the streets? I think Whoa. No, Nick, define that. Joey, would you go celibate for a year for $500,000? Define celibate. Because if it just means have no sex with a woman, okay. No, like porn or no sex with, like, you know, potentially a lady boy or a man or something like that. And I was actually talking to somebody about this earlier. Somebody, I mean, Aaron. And I was talking about prison. Should I tell this story?
Go for it.
You sure?
No, you shouldn't tell it.
You think I don't think I should tell it? It's kind of creepy, huh?
No.
Why shouldn't I tell it?
I don't know. You might change the views of some people on you.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. No sex with a woman for 1 year for $500,000. Could I watch? If I can watch porn, why not? $500,000? I don't even need money, man. I mean, I don't think so. I couldn't do. I don't think I mean, I could do it. It wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't enjoy it. I'd rather just like play a lot of poker and then like try to make $500,000 instead. That sounds way more fun. Yarny podcast anytime soon. Yarny said we could do a podcast, but I'm just waiting for Yarny, man. Yarny, you know, he's busy. Drugs. Yarny's crazy. Who knows what Yarny does, man, with his free time. I feel like he's on cocaine 24 hours a day. Or drunk 24 hours a day, either one. Nothing wrong with being that as well. If you choose to live that lifestyle, obviously we got love for you. You know, we got love for anybody around here. Drug addict, non-drug addict, a virgin. We got love for all y'all, man. Anyone wants to live their life, that's fine. Do what you guys gotta do. Do what makes you happy. Do what you enjoy. You enjoy a ladyboy sometimes? Do a ladyboy. You enjoy only ladyboys? That's fine. Only enjoy ladyboys. If you enjoy only post-op ladyboys, that's fine. You do what you got to do. Some of us enjoy pre-op. I personally would not choose a pre-op if I had to choose a ladyboy. I'd choose a post-op. But now we're getting into Ladyboy GTO, and I know you guys don't really want to talk about that, so we're not going to get too into that. So, what's up, Puppy? Steve? Puppy? Hola con la moza. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Hola con la moza. Con la mano sobrabita. Con la mano botadita. Bonita, nita, nita. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. We a puppy and we come to say, gonna have sex today, tall girl today, 6 foot or below, she gotta go. We only love tall girls. If you a short girl, what the fuck out? Yeah, whatever. Steve says just get into the stream. How long you be streaming for? I don't know, man. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Probably a little bit longer. Nick says you'd be capable of doing that. Nick says I proposed a bet where I would have to do heroin for 2 to 3 months and then just quit. And people are like, "Oh, you're gonna kill yourself." No, I really think I can do that bet. I think I could do it and then quit. Yeah. Hey man, I think I played full rig with you. James says, hey man, I think I played full ring with you in the day. You might have, dude. Back in the day, man. I used to love full ring. I'd play that shit all the day. Kid Stars 19. Name doesn't sound familiar, man, but I'm probably sure I probably pwned you up pretty hard. I wonder how much I'm up against you. Yeah, I probably pwned you up. I'm just gonna assume I pwned you pretty hard. And if I didn't, I hope I gave you money. I hope you spent my money wisely. I hope you spent my money on hook or straw, you know, the normal stuff people would spend money on. So, Eve says cocaine kills people. Cocaine no good. Yeah, like I said, I've only tried it, you know, maybe one time in my life. Definitely not a preferred drug of choice for me. But I see why people enjoy it. It makes sense. Michael says no way. I'd put so much against that. I wonder if I could get $500,000 in action against me on the heroin bet, I would do it. So I have to do heroin for 2 months. How many days a week? 2 times a week? Two times a week doing heroin for 2 times a week for 2 months, and then I have to quit. I can get sick and stuff like that. It's fine. But I just can't do it again. If I do it again, I lose the bet. Yeah, it sounds like kind of a crazy bet. That might not be a good idea. Oh, Odd Hodson's in the Odd Hodson's playing. Let's reel Odd Hodson. Why not? Dodson's playing some 25-50 5-card PLO high-low. What a weird game this 5-card high-low is. Definitely a sick bet. I want to get to the point where when I say something dumb like that on the live streams, people like make an NBG thread about it. Like heroin prop bet ? Joinger Munn said on his latest live stream that he could do this heroin prop bet where he does heroin for 2 months and then just stops cold turkey. Anyone think he can do it? Once I get to that point in time, then I got to start shutting the fuck up on these live streams, and I can't say bullshit like that because people are going to think I'm actually seriously thinking about doing that. And I might be, you never know. I might be seriously thinking about doing that, you never know. But I got to stay balanced on what I might do and what I might not do. So you always got to balance your range, guys. You always got to balance your range. Same needle, I'll bet. No way, that's dumb. Some might say doing it in the first place would be dumb. Thinking about the bet, some might say it'd be dumb. Yeah. I see your point, guys. I see your point, guys. You make a good point. Heroin is no joke, man. I don't know. That, Joey, in the high stakes thread, who are you referring to as most overrated? Guys, here we go. So, guys, in the high stakes thread in NVG, I said that the person that won most overrated in 2014 probably shouldn't have won it. Now, some people might choose to go ask the question in the live stream, Joey, what were you talking about? Some people might use their detective ability to figure out what I was talking about. Unfortunately, we have somebody now, Albert, who's chose to come to the thread and not use his detective ability. So, Albert, I encourage you to watch an episode of Stalker on CBS. It's a great show. Figure out how they use their detective abilities, like my boy Dylan McDermott, then come back to this question, read the question yourself, and figure out the answer to your question. Because if you use the clues given to you, you'll figure out the answer to the question. It's a really easy answer to the question. That's what you got to do, Albert. You do that, you show me, can you come back with a receipt? Ravenswood, now you're just fucking guessing. All right. Detective Ravenswood, or sorry, Detective Albert, you're on the case, my friend. Go figure it out. Report back to us. What did you cook?
Lean cuisine.
Oh, a lean cuisine.
For the
Skinny girl grind. Skinny girl grind. I hate the skinny girl grind, man. 90 pounds or below, we got you. Can you imagine a 90-pound girl throwing? That seems like it'd be like fucking someone with no soul. 90-pound, like a body just sitting there, 90 pounds, like soulless, stretching them out like clay. I'm out. Although, nah, I'm out. Let me think about that. So, nah, like clay, like 90 pounds, like this rope light right here. Just like a lifeless. Ay. Daniel says, I had a neighbor who OD'd and died after doing full rehab. Well, your neighbor, man, you guys, you know, we're gonna show some respect to the dead people, man, but that's fine. Some people can do drugs without getting addicted at all. Yeah, Badger. Apparently not Badger, who got drugged and got drugged and robbed in Malta. Some people can't handle drugs, apparently. Come on, Badger. Step your game up, kid. Oh, sauce, okay. Oh my god, Albert, no, dude. This fucking guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Albert, bro. You fun commentator, you. Please, Albert, please. Oh my god, please. No, not sauce, please. Wait, did sauce actually win? What if I'm wrong? Oh, I better fact check. I better check my receipt here. I gotta fact check what I think. I don't think it's sauce. I'm pretty sure sauce did not win the award. I gotta pee so bad right now. Shit, I gotta pee. I need a piss bottle. I need a piss bottle. I need a piss bottle now. Fuck. I gotta pee. I'm just kidding. I don't need it. I actually do gotta really pee. Seriously. This is no joke right now. Summary of responses. Who won most overrated? Let's see. I can't even find it. No, sauce wasn't even nominated. Who said sauce? Fucking dogs. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to put on a video while I go to the bathroom. I got to think of the proper video. Let's put on a video, guys, while we go.
New York at the turn of the 20th century. I think it was called Hold This.
I'll bet against these.
Could have easily had a king.
I think he had a king.
Yeah.
That's what he had. I believe it.
No, I'm saying Eli could have.
Yeah.
Eli could have had that.
You could have had ace king.
Eli's had a wide range of hands he could have had, but I think he
Could have had a
had a
nine.
good laydown. Just me and
Yeah, I
you?
think it was ace or queen. Just kidding.
If there's some bad
I
side.
think it was
He was
ace.
favored
to
to
have
have
one of
Doyle,
the two hands.
if you think he made a good laydown, I'll call for 10%. You know what I mean? Like 10% pot size.
9,000 more?
I just want to find out what Eli had.
Just a little gift for you, son.
Yeah, I want to
Thank
find
you,
out
sir.
too. But
You give him 5,000, I'm sure I'll tell you. And they'll swear too. 5,000 will work.
No, I just want to.
5,000 what? 5,000 will work.
I just want to call, but like 110.
5,000 will work.
Lex flopped a pair of deuces.
Like I want to call for 11.
Dole says, hey, I'm still stuck.
17.
My winning streak's on the line. Let me pick up this little pot here.
Obviously, I don't want to do it if Ellie says you
And
can.
Lex says, maybe he's trying to pick up this little pot here.
Against anyone that offers.
I got ducks.
I don't
Lex, what a
I
dog.
was saying it to
Well,
Doyle. I
obviously
wouldn't say it
call
to Phil.
against
Let me call and see what happens.
you could obviously call against me because I would have called.
Oh, I still could. Pick up anything after that.
You can.
We can
Wow, 4 comes out there.
You bet.
2, 3, 4,
You bet
6.
5,500. And there's 7,500.
What's gonna happen here?
Okay.
I call.
Okay.
Booked?
Booked.
Doyle is not giving up.
Is that weird?
60,000.
Okay.
Oh, come
He's
on.
representing a 5.
Send something for
We should watch this stuff with Lex.
Phil, you offer
And Lex doesn't look like he's going for it.
We should watch this with Lex on the 24-hour
It
live
looks
stream.
like Lex is seriously thinking about calling with a pair of deuces.
Don't do it, Lex.
King 2.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There it is. He calls. What a call.
Queen high.
Call, hit 2 king.
Lex turns it over like a boss.
And then find the hard fold. I mean, I
Wow.
don't think I would have called. He called with the ducks. Door bet 60
Oh,
on the
motherfucker.
Don't bluff the guy in red. Okay. David, don't bluff the guy in red. I don't know if you saw
Why you
that.
mad,
but
though,
Don't try to bluff that guy.
He called with this.
Yeah.
That was an uncharacteristic play by Doyle. That's why the
First time you saw him, really.
Watch one more.
First time I saw
Yeah.
him.
That's pretty special, right? He's letting him know. He's like, well, why are you looking?
successful bluff by Lex, pretending he's interested in Daniel's story.
That guy's funny. What was his name? Gabe Kaplan? He's funny.
Barry's going to step out here and raise to 5,500 with Queen 10 offsuit. Phil Ivey suspects something. Raises Barry. We have another air Ivy hand.
5-2 offsuit?
Ivy suspects that Barry was out of line, and he's right. But it looks like Lex, who's got a decent hand, suspects that they're both out of line, and he's right. Look at them. They look like suspects.
Lex is crazy. 51,000.
Nice play by Lex. 51-6.
How much more are you playing?
I think Phil Ivy's
How rich is
posturing
Lex now?
here,
Jesus, 51K?
asking Lex how much he has.
140 something? 130, 140 more?
Doesn't want Barry to know he raised him with air.
Come on.
I don't believe it.
I gotta see his
I
card.
don't believe it. Phil Ivey just went all in with a 5
do
deuce offsuit. I don't believe it.
Do they show his hand here?
140 something?
Here,
110.
ask 51
Do they actually show his hand? They don't actually show his hand, do they?
X, who's Barry was out of line. He suspects something. Raises, step out.
I wonder what Lex blood alcohol content level was.
Barry's gonna step out here and raise to 55.
They don't even show the 5-2. I didn't believe this. I remember they didn't show the actual hand. I gotta see a receipt on that 5-2 offsuit to believe he had 5-2 offsuit in that situation. What a crazy play that was. Nice hand by Phil Ivey. Uh-oh, all in. Dunk Predator's got a set. Look at Dunk. Man, Dunk Predator. How do you lose that hand? He chopped. Oh, the guy made it straight on the second one. Okay. Nice hand. Poor Lex. So we got this 5-card PLO game running up here. And 5-card PLO high-low. Is 5-card PLO the game of the future? Might be, guys. I feel like going to get a... I feel like going to get a... going to the spa right now. I feel like going to the spa right now. Do you not think about giving 1 penny to these people? Fuck that. I'm trying to give them a penny. You in for a spa? You in for the spa? No? Yeah? No? But yeah? No? I'm going. I want to go to the spa. I gotta call these people up.
Say spa?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
I'm gonna see if they're open. Hold on.
Wait, right now? No.
I'm literally going right now. I'm gonna call them up and see if they're open. I don't know if it's calling or not. Uh-oh.
how can I help you?
Hey, what time are you guys open till?
Today?
Yeah.
It's 9:30.
9:30? All right, cool, man. See you soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye. Bang, bang. We going to the spa. We gonna get my cock rubbed. We're gonna get a jack off. We're gonna get the jack off. Gonna jack us off after. No, I'm kidding. It ain't one of that spot, guys. Come on, man. Get your mind out of the gutter. It ain't one of those places, guys. You guys know what it is. Come on. It ain't like that. I'm not like that. I'd feel weird about that. Some random guy giving you a happy ending. That seems weird. Maybe Alley Bro's probably into that. Who's the chess player I'm with? Just a chess friend. We were playing some chess. Good game, Poppy. See you. See you, Michael. Goodbye. What was that quote Michael said? 6 and above. 6 and beyond. What was that quote he said? 6 foot and beyond. Float away. What the fuck? What was this quote he said? He said some sick quote. Can't remember what it was. Can't remember what he said. 6 foot and beyond will take you to the pond. No, that wasn't it. I don't know what it was. I imagine Sticky Rice is about that happy. I don't even want to talk about that guy anymore. Sticky Rice is about something. He's just living life, man. Sticky Rice just living life. 6 and beyond, we got a bond. Gotta write that down. That's Fugay. 6 and beyond, we got a bond. 6 foot and beyond, I'll show you my wand. Oh, shit. Brainstorming here, boys. Brainstorming. I like it, Allie, bro. 6 foot and beyond, I'll show you my wand. 6 foot and beyond, float away. 6 foot and beyond. 6 foot and beyond, I'll show you my wand. 6 foot and beyond. Huh. What rhymes with beyond? What rhymes with beyond? Fernand Armand. 6 foot and beyond, my dick will respond. No. Pure rhymes. Mond, pond, wand, frond, dond, cond, bond, blonde. 6 foot and beyond, my cock will correspond with you. No. 6 foot and beyond, I'll show you my bond. 6 foot and beyond, I'll give you the yanni. I'll give you the yanni. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll brainstorm, guys. We'll run some Sims later. Probably be up running Sims all night on that question. Zach says, would you consider playing poker on Twitch? I might. If your head's at my shoulder... What the fuck? If your head's at my shoulder, turn around and bend over. What the fuck? We're not raping these poor girls. Come on, kid. If your head's at my shoulder, turn around and bend over. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. If your head's at my shoulder, turn round and bend over. We just want to invite the girls like for a date. We don't want to like, we're not trying to like rape the women, these women. Like these sound so forceful, these things. I think the bond was 6 foot and beyond, and we got a bond. 6 foot and beyond, we've got a bond. I like that one. That seems like the potential GTO phrase in this situation. Yeah. Top left. Interesting spot between our boy Dunk Predator. Dunk Predator 3-bet. Hapina, pre-flop. Hapina check raise the flop. Jack 9-9. Telling Dunk Predator, I got a jack. I got a 9. Or I just got a 9. Or potentially have Jack. He bets 962 into 5,000 on the turn. Putting the pressure on our boy DP. Dunk Predator calls pretty quickly. The river. The 3. Hapina's got about... Let's see what happens here. He's got a little more than half. A little more than half. I mean, it's not very much. It's interesting. What's going to happen here? He goes all in. Snap call. Dunk Predator runs so good, this motherfucker. How does it feel to be Dunk Predator? Look at this. He's just got king. He 3-bets king, jack, 5. This poor guy's got jack 9. Flop jack 9. Look at Dunk Predator. This is what Dunk Predator does, guys. This is what he does. This is how you get good, guys, right here. Do this to people. This poor guy at peanut check raises here. Man, Dunk Predator. Must be nice. Must be nice. Stu Redden says 6 foot and beyond, I'll take a dive in your pond. Like that one too. Are we assuming she's got a big pond? A big pond? I guess we can say that one. Blancmange. Let's see. Let me see something here real quick. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Who's the most popular poker player in the world, do you think? Daniel Negreanu is probably number 1, right? That's probably true. Daniel Negreanu, number 1. Most popular poker player in the world? Probably true. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably true. Number 2, Phil Hellmuth or Phil Ivey? Not sure. Who's the most popular poker players? Ryan, what did I just walk into? You walked into, according to this, Phil Ivey, Negreanu, or Phil Hellmuth? Number 1, Negreanu. Yeah, that's true. Who's number 4? If we assume Ivey and Phil Hellmuth and Negreanu are 1, 2, 3, who would be number 4? Antonio Sfondiari, potentially? I wonder. Huh. Life's a grind says 6 foot and beyond, I'll fuck you in the pussy. Nope, not using that one, my friend. Not using that one. Not using that one. Dunk Predator had a free roll. I'm surprised he didn't hit it. Poor Dunk Predator runs so bad. Couldn't hit a free roll here. Poor guy. Zach says, I don't get the 6 foot thing. Are you saying you prefer girls over 6? We're tall girl grinding, Zach. Tall girl grinding. 6 foot and above. To qualify for a tall girl grinder, you got to be 6 foot and above. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that makes sense. Just like when we're ladyboy grinding, that means you gotta have had a dick at some point in time in your life, and now you represent like you don't have a dick. That's what ladyboy grinding would be. 6 foot and beyond, you can play with my pawn. Durr, 5th most popular poker player. Durr, number 5. Think so? Huh, I don't know. Interesting question. I don't know what that means, but I'm still laughing. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap this up. We got to wrap this up. Epicure says, Joey, are you going to have more people like J-Rog, Sep Hendricks, Chris Sparks back on? People used to be non-limit grinders and now mostly doing other things. Probably, yeah. I'm sure. I don't know, man. Yeah, probably. Yeah. If you have any suggestions, go ahead. Feel free to give them to me anytime. I always interested in suggestions. Whether I actually seek those people out, a different story, but I enjoy the suggestions. So, Grocery store grinding. No, it's not the thing to do. Unfortunately, that's very incorrect GTO and a potentially bannable offense, Ryan, for suggesting that anyone out here grocery store grind. It sounds like is this Stars Reg Problem's new account? Grocery store grinding? You sound like SRP. SRP legitimately gave us SRP literally gave us that same advice. You're now associating yourself with those Stars Reg Problems, Ryan. Now we got love for SRP obviously, but you know, he's been disappeared ever since this scandal happened, so. Yeah. Poor SRP. Alright, guys, we're wrapping this up now. I'm going to go to the spot. I'm going to get a happy ending from a man or a woman. And probably I'm not, it's not one of those places, I'm kidding. David says, what's the top 5 fishers? Top 5 most popular poker players in the world, according to people that you would talk to, you would ask. What's up, Luke? I miss SRP, man. Who else is gonna shit in a bag on a live stream? Guys, if one of you guys out there was shit in a bag on a live stream, hit me up. Let me know. Pretty soon Ryan's gonna get a job at Ace Hardware. I'm gonna talk about picking up girls at a hardware store. Ay, ay, ay. Cola, moza, mamacita. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Be back. Next podcast, probably going to happen next week sometime. So, appreciate the questions. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate you tuning in. Allie, bro. Much love. Ryan. Keep hitting up that grocery store, Poppy. Luke. Albert. Hope you figure out the answer to that question you asked me earlier, my young friend. My future detective. Riku. I've never seen your name before, but what up? Bruno. I like your name. What's up? Nice tuning in. Yeah, there's a delay right now. I'm just letting more names come in before I say goodbye to everybody. Ben. I'll see you later. Life's a grind. Much love. Epicurus, my boy. My young 19-year-old friend. Nice to see you again. DM says I'll do acid on the live stream. Call. Challenge accepted. Adam, David, peace out. Much love. 2 guns salute. Bang, bang. That's it, man. We out of here.